What's up, you guys? Are here back with another video. Today's a very special day. Today we're actually gonna be interviewing this naka right here.
Ooh, I'm the...
Oh, girl!
Ooh, girl.
Don't let all your hairs go loose.
Did they go loose?
No, it was being sarcastic.
Oh. Oopsie. Anyways, wow. So I'm the freaking guest.
You're the guest.
I just love it.
For starters, I got questions. State your name, age, and what you do for a living.
My name is Iromy. I am 28 years old. I am a Leo. I was born on July 31st.
That was not the question.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go off, sis.
What else did you say?
And what you do for a living? Because we get that question a lot.
Oh, I work at a skilled nursing facility.
What was it like for you growing up as the oldest sibling in your household? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm kind of shy as person. Okay, well, I am the oldest. As she said, I have a younger brother. He is 3 years younger than I am.
I love you, Carlitos.
We love him. Today's actually his birthday. He turns 25 today. Woo! Happy birthday, Carlos.
November 1st.
As you guys know, our Mexican community can be very sexist.
Yeah.
Is that the word I'm looking for? Very sexist. So, everything that applied to me when I was younger, I guess didn't apply to him. Like, for example, like if I went out with my friends to her house just to hang out or whatever, like nothing big, I had like already text messages or calls from my mom telling me to come home, and it was only like 6 p.m. My brother could have been out with his friends, which he was younger than me, and it would be like almost 9, and like it was like no problem. I was actually the mom. Like I was the one texting him to come home already and do homework and do all this. I was the one that was on his ass. And I guess it didn't apply to him because he's a male. Just things like that.
So you would say he's a favorite?
I would say he's the favorite. My mom, according to my mom, she loves us the same. I call bull, but that's cool. She calls him chiquito. She don't call me chiquita. You know what I mean? Like, she calls me chiquito.
Yo te llamo mamacita.
Hey.
No te preocupes.
So, the upbringing is kind of like sexist. But again, like, that's mostly in the Hispanic Mexican culture community.
Did you have both your parents around growing up?
Yes, I had my parents around until I was 18, and they got a divorce when I was 18. So, yes, I grew up with my parents. Yeah.
Where were you raised? What were your stomping grounds?
I was raised between Hanford, California, and Lemoore, California. The Central Valley.
A little to the side in the middle of nowhere.
It's the Central Valley, whatever. I do not regret it, or like I loved Lemoore. I love my hometown. It's very tiny.
Okay.
Nothing to do, but it's homey. Well, I guess that's where I have my parents' memories. You know, I think because I associate Lemoore with like the best childhood memories, like my parents being together as being a family of 4. I think that's why like Lemoore is so special to me. It's because it's what it reminds me of. Us walking to Blockbuster, because it was like right there, and getting a movie, one for my parents, one for us, and then popcorn and Little Caesars, and then we literally walked, like it was so near. Like those are like, I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
Oh,
it's okay, baby.
oh my God, qué pena, o sea, sorry, forgive me. Ay, no, qué cursi.
At what age did you start realizing that you were lesbian?
I don't know if I knew what the word lesbian... Sorry, I moved a lot. I don't know if I knew what the word lesbian was, but
you were attracted to girls then.
Yeah, like... I think around 5 or 6.
Out the womb.
Well, not far from it. But.
She said rainbow was birth.
Yeah, because like I know this because like I remember kissing, like playing like mom and dad or like all that, and like kissing my little friends. You know what I mean? And like I first of all I was the dad. Like, hello, but. I think that's why I can recall since then.
At what age did you have your first girlfriend?
At 14. I was 14 years old when I had my first girlfriend. And I think I came out with her to myself and to the rest.
Friends and family?
Friends and family with that person. You know, because some people are like, you come out to yourself like you already know you're gay, but you never had a first girlfriend. You don't know. I feel like I wasn't sure. You know what I mean?
Tell
like,
that.
And because she was my first, like, you know, besides like me being little and kissing my friends, you know?
Okay. Did you lose any friendships over it?
No.
How did your friends take that?
I don't know how any of the rest of my friends felt because nobody said anything. They just kind of like went along with it. Mm-hmm. But my friend Natalie, which I am going to call her out, she wasn't too fan of it. I think she just... It's not that she's not like pro-gay or anything like that. Of course she is. She's an ally. Hey, it's the fact that I think she didn't know how to react to it, you know? Like
it was new.
It was new because also I didn't come out to her before that. I literally just came out to myself and to my friends and to my family with like, oh, I have a girlfriend. Like that. Like I never warned her. I never said, hey, by the way, I'm attracted to girls. Okay. No. So I think she was caught off guard.
Yeah. Natalie? Thanks for coming around. Did you feel like your family looked or looks at you different because of that? Because your family is very open. Your mom's side of the family is very open, like welcoming, I should say.
Yeah, they're very welcoming.
That doesn't mean necessarily that they're like 100% about it, you know what I mean?
Now I'm sure they are, but at the beginning, even though they didn't show it or they didn't make me feel uncomfortable or like I feel like they never made me feel like I couldn't be myself. But I know for a fact my mom wasn't that happy. Like I know deep inside she was like sad about it, but she never let it known to me. But I know that because she told one of my cousins and my cousin told me, you know. And I'm sure her sister, my tia, was also not very happy, but I think she was like my mom, like kind of like it is what it is. But I'm sure they would be extremely happy if I was with a man.
Yeah.
Not that they don't love you, but you know,
I know.
Now I don't think they give a shit. You know, I don't feel like it's been so many years. I think she's like,
but I think that regardless of how they feel about me or you or the situation in general, the norm is to be with the guy. So I think that it would make them happy.
Well, yeah.
I mean, like even my own family, like, okay, it's cool. Like you have a girlfriend, this and that. They love her, but if it came down to it, they would not be sad about me dating a guy, you know?
Yeah.
Versus like kind of sad and disappointed about me dating a girl. You know?
Yeah.
How did your first heartbreak affect you personally?
How did it affect me? It affected me, I guess, in a good way, because girl, I lost weight. Good shit, did it really affect me?
That's always a positive on a heartbreak. Yeah. People lose weight, they start working on themselves, like it's like laser focus.
Yeah, so I lost weight. Was I extremely sad? I was extremely sad. I only lost weight because I was so sad I wasn't eating. But I feel like, I don't know, every relationship teaches you something. Mm-hmm. So I am grateful for all of my relationships. Like I don't think I talked down on any of them, even though they did me dirty. Like I don't feel like
you don't bash them.
No, because I feel like, okay, thank you for being in my life. Thank you for what I learned while I was with you, and like,
but
thank you. But next, like you led me to my person. So
thank you. I thank you too personally. In what way did failed relationships affect your future relationships?
Affected in positive
It could
way?
be in a positive, it could be in a negative. Like,
Okay.
you know how some people are like, oh, my last relationship messed me up so bad that I have trust issues.
Okay. So my past relationships did mess me up so bad to the point where I did have trust issues, but I'm also the type of person that I'm willing to work through things out. And I think it also has to do a lot with like maturity, like growing, you know? So I did have trust issues. Because I mean, I have reasons to in my past, AF. But so when I first met Saira, I didn't trust her. But I feel like I'm not gonna blame that all on my relationship, on my past relationships, because Saira had to do a lot with that trust issues as well. So, but we just, that was my foot.
Hello.
We decided to like work through it, you know, and it took time and work to bring us where we're at right now, for sure. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think so. But I feel like, past relationships affected my trust, but not anymore. Because with Saira, I learned that in order for me to be truly happy, I have to trust her. If I don't ever get to trust her, how are you truly happy? Like, you're constantly gonna be, if they go out somewhere really quick, you're constantly gonna be wondering what they're doing, what are they doing. You're gonna be like tempting to text them and blow them to come home because you're so worried of what they're gonna do when you're not around. You know, it's like, that's an ugly feeling. Or like, you have to snoop through their phone because you're not comfortable with yourself. Again, like I personally don't want to live like that. So I had to take that chance and like force myself, like, you have to trust her, you have to trust her. And eventually, like, I mean, I do. And she knows damn well that that moment I get like a feeling and she knows that, I'm gonna dig. And como dice el dicho, si buscas encuentras. But she doesn't give me any reasons to, and I feel like, again, it took work and progress between.
Let me just say, when she refers that she didn't trust me in the beginning, it was not anything crazy with cheating or none of that.
Oh yeah, none of that.
It's clear the air.
Yeah, like not cheating, but you know, like what I'm saying is I wasn't gonna blame everything on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does Iromy value the most in a friendship? Not a relationship, a friendship.
Dang, damn.
Because you have a big circle.
I do.
So there has to be one quality that they all have. They're all different, but one has to like stand out.
It's because, one, I'm a social person. Two, I love my friends, right? And most of my friends, I mean, I've been knowing them my entire life, pretty much. Well, since I was young, you know. Mm-hmm. So like, okay, and I like things. They all don't have the same qualities, honestly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But what I value the most, not that they all have it, but what I value the most, it's well, yeah, they. I mean, I hope they are, all of them. Their honesty.
Honesty.
You know, like,
I was gonna point that out. I was gonna say loyalty, but honesty is a better word.
Yeah, like loyalty, but like their honesty, like, because I'm very honest with them, like. So I like when they tell me like, hey, you're being like this, or hey, you're doing this. Like I pretty appreciate that, you know.
Another thing, what else did I notice? I don't think I have heard of any of your friends cheating. Friends. I could be wrong, and I'm not speaking during high school or like the younger age. I'm speaking from the moment me and you got together and I started hearing about them. Every time they talk about a person cheating, they literally bash him to the floor. Like, why the fuck would you stay with the person if you're gonna cheat type of energy? And I feel like they all have that in common.
I guess. I never thought about it. I mean, I'm literally going down the list and trying to see what they have said before.
Keyword family, by the way. I mean, whoa. Keyword friends, by the way.
Friends.
Yeah. They're all very upfront. Like, if they feel some type of way, they make sure to tell you. It might not be in the moment, but it can be a few weeks from now. Be like, hey, by the way, I was feeling this kind of way.
Yeah, which I think that's what should be.
It should be.
Because how do you resolve things between friends if you don't talk about them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's one of the things that stands out to me because not everybody's like that. What does Iromy value the most in a relationship?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honesty. The same thing.
Honesty.
I feel like the moment Saira, like, refixed our, like, trust, like,
I refixed? I think we both had our fair share. You said Saira.
I said Saira, I corrected myself.
Oh, I
calm down, roll it back.
Yeah, roll it back, Kron, because I understood. I think the moment Saira refixed.
No, I said refix.
Oh,
I corrected myself. Okay. It's either gonna be a very stressful relationship if there's no trust. Like, you have to have trust. Like, trust is everything, and communication. I think that's what I value in a relationship.
Who is your person that you can call and you know they will answer?
Nah, babe. I cannot say a name because people are gonna get offended.
I don't care. Let them get offended. There's one that's gonna answer no matter what time you call them. They shouldn't.
All of them. I feel like all of them.
Okay, call one of them.
Let's put it to test.
Yeah, call your number one in your mind.
No.
Yes, put it baby.
I would literally call at the moment. I don't. Depending on the situation, whoever fits best.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It's who are you gonna call and you know they're gonna answer. Just call one person. This is not something to get hard feelings over. I know I never answer the fucking phone.
Watch them not answer. Oh, baby, I can't choose.
Just say hi, bye. Hi, B, I love you.
She's not gonna answer me. I think she told me good night 15 minutes ago.
You messed up.
Yeah, she's not gonna answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Melissa.
See, she said, good night, B, I love you.
Failed the test. Mine are done, so let's answer some of the followers that want to know.
That was it. Those were juicy.
What made you realize you were into Saira? I just like that question.
Yeah, I just want to know. I don't know. I found her attractive the moment I laid eyes on her.
What non-negotiable quality do you ask from your partner? What is a deal breaker if your partner doesn't do or have or
sex? It's a deal breaker. Honestly, I don't know.
What is your favorite feature on yourself?
Ooh, I hate a lot of things. I really don't know. I can't choose.
You don't have one thing that you're like, I really like this about me.
First of all, my fucking toes are like fucking dinosaurs. My skin is dry as hell. My arms are wrinkly as fuck. My hair drives me crazy because it's curly and then sometimes I want to straighten. It's just too much. I'm fucking fat. I had to get boobs because I had no butt.
We asked for one positive thing and we got all the negatives.
Exactly, because I'm trying to find something that I like.
And maybe the fact that your skin is not pores and breakouts and stuff like that.
I appreciate my skin.
Your soft looking skin with no filter. It looks like you got a filter all the time in front of the camera.
Yes. Thank you so much for reminding me about that one.
Yeah, with your motherfucking dry face. This is dry, okay?
I said dry skin, not dry face. My face is oily as fuck.
What about your partner?
What's something?
It said yourself and your partner. Yeah. Goddamn.
Your smile. It's because I was going to say smile, but then I thought about it. I was like, I always say smile, but I love your smile.
If you could gift a trip to Saira, where would it be?
To her mom's.
What the fuck?
Why would I send her on a trip without me?
You're going on a trip without me.
Okay. This is the question right now.
This is the question, yeah.
Why would I send her on a trip? You're not sending me. Why would I send her on a trip without me? You're not sending me.
Don't be selfish. You wouldn't want me to send you on a trip?
No, I would want you to come with me.
Would you prefer el cuchi plancheo or going to the gym?
What the fuck, like forever? El cuchiplancheo. I cannot. Ogre status.
Oh, somebody say, hi, Iromy. I really admire how you take your diet seriously. Can you...
Friend, let me stop you right there. Don't even finish it.
Yeah. She was going to ask, how do you stay motivated?
Friend, I fell off the wagon 3 months ago. I have not gone to the gym since August 18. Yeah. So, it is November 1st. I was supposed to go back today, but she's really getting on my nerves. You really are.
I'm sorry, babe. I don't want to have trouble editing.
Trying to get back into it. I cannot find the motivation. So, we all fall. But the thing is getting back to it, and like that's my goal. I ate better today. Oh, I've been eating like shit too. So I ate better today. I just didn't make it to the gym, but I will.
What are the next steps in your career?
Fuck, I'm still trying to figure that out. What are the next steps in my career? I honestly do not know at the moment. I have a fog right now, and I can't seem to find her.
Not a question, but we love you girls. My wife and I watch all your videos.
Thank you so much. Honestly, that's what makes our day. This is what keeps us going, because we would not just be going just cause. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, now I understand when YouTubers say, like, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't because I love you guys. And I know I always mention this, but I really want you guys to know, for the ones that really stay consistent and watch us and are truly here for us, we really do appreciate you guys. Like, seriously, it blows my mind. So thank you for you guys.